That's fine. You can subscribe if you want to. It's Matthew's Buses 997.
Right.
I have
I'm a little bit hard of hearing.
That's fine. That's fine. No worries.
Okay, what is it?
It's Matthew's Buses 1997. 2.84k.
Really? That's really cool.
Cheers.
Is it like... Sorry, I just like chatting.
Yeah.
You can tell me to shut up. Is it like a hobby that you've always had?
Yeah.
Is it like one you've always had, or did you just like develop it?
For 8 years now.
Really? That's really cool.
Yeah.
So I always hear about people that like trains and like I'm been really awkwardly sorry, like trains and stuff. I've never really heard of like buses. Is it?
It's like you go all around the UK and London. Yeah, you actually know like the registered number of the buses, different types of buses.
That's really cool actually. That's really interesting.
You want to sit here? We can,
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm on the way from London this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What part of London? I used to hear it.
I'm near there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that Bromley area.
Bromley.
Yeah, Bromley.
Oh, that's so cool though. I've never...
So I bought ex-Arriva London T59 LJ08 CYP. This was in London for back in 10 to 15 years ago. Then it was transferred to Warrington's buses based in Cheshire. Then now transferred to work on the Chalkwell services in the sorry about the language, but Sittingbourne and Sheerness areas.
Yeah, I will.
So it's really nice to get the decent
You get to meet other
kick
bus
down.
enthusiasts. You get to grow your channel, and it's actually a nice hobby to get into. It's expensive. It costs me about £4,000 each year. Yeah.
I'm not even going to check that bit. I'm not even going to ask. That's so cool though.
It is.
I'm very chill. I don't like tramping. I hate going outside. So seeing someone that like so different to somebody inside the wild, I think it's so cool. I'm gonna be in your YouTube video.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to start a video now. Yeah, so this is actually come from Broadway from Cheshire. Yeah, this bus.
No, this was initially in London.
Yeah, initially, but it's
Yes.
moved to Cheshire. Yeah, it's moved.
And it was moved to Cheshire for a couple of years, then it was transferred back to
Yeah.
Sittingbourne.
That's a Sittingbourne.
Yeah.
I thought all the buses came from just like one bus stop.
There are other ex-London vehicles.
Yeah. There's a lot of history behind these buses.
Yeah.
How do you structure?
There's a app called Bus Times, and you can track every single. Oh, you have it.
I think so. Oh no, I think I'm my trip.
My trip.
So do you like, what do you do videos?
I do like bus journeys, and sometimes I've been to like bus yards, so I get to see all their buses behind the scenes.
as you're aware now with these buses, most other ex-London vehicles, they have like a private owned registration number, but this one doesn't. It still has the same registration number as it was with Arriva London. The previous fleet number for Arriva London was T59, and I looked on the back of the Flickr pictures that it worked on the Croydon services, which is 466, 198, and the 412, including the 194.
I've seen a double decker before when people are going upstairs, right? And I want to go and find details. And then we had a single bus at night.
Oh, it's in there.
With leather seats. It's really uncomfortable, but I'm moving. And this is completely wrong. I was lucky because I had my bag next to me. So no one sat next to me. There was people sitting next to each other. So I was standing. And it was literally and that was a bit.
Have you heard of Trouble Masters? Oh, they do mainly schools, but it's a closed door service, so nobody else is allowed to go up. Yeah. And I've actually tried to ask permission to go to their yard. They declined it.
Yeah.
They literally just hung up. That's it.
Well, I mean, they have to be safe.
They
You know
do.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I almost once accidentally got the school bus. I was like, there's so many children on here, but I really want to go home. And I walked in there when you got born, and I was like, why not? I've been waiting for an hour.
Yeah. What company was it? Chalkwell or was it Trouble Masters? Which company?
As you're aware, it's really nice to get back to the good old memories where this bus used to be in London.
Because Chalkwell were allowed on there.
There are a few other T buses that the 08 range, the Advanced 100 Trident, that are now in training. They're now as a training bus for Arriva London. They are some that are based in particular garages, and then there are some that are based in Northern Ireland. But lucky enough,
I think within the next weekend or so, I'm going
that
to
T59, when it was majority, it was sold to Warrington's buses, based in Cheshire, then moved down south to Rival to work as a Chalkwell bus services
and when they're free,
in Kent.
if they're a nice company.
So to track where the bus is as T59 LJ08 CYP is to go on bus times not original. I'll have the link in the description. So if you're a lot of bus enthusiasts and wanted to catch this bus, do track where the bus is so you'll know when to catch it and avoid to miss out. That's what I normally do, track the bus using bus times not original. If you're lot of bus enthusiasts and wanted to try this bus out, you can track the bus using bus times. You get all the information you need.
I've been to Ramsgate, Margate, Walston.
So as you're aware now, I was been waiting for this bus for like 6 hours. It was meant to leave during the afternoon. Unfortunately, this bus got broke down and was sent back to the yard due to the technical problem with the engine that it was refused to restart. So it was in the yard for a couple of while, then went back in service again. We've been told that this bus was going to be staying in the yard until the next day. It sounds like it went back in service, so that was unexpected. I was expecting that it will be staying in the yard until the next day. That way it'll be fixed by then. But it turns out that it was fixed and then went back in service, so it's a happy day for you lot.
And there's Trouble Masters. If
I think that's normally common, but I don't really know.
it's from Dublin.
Dublin.
Yeah, it's from Dublin. Yeah, it's been shipped over to the UK from Dublin. Yeah, you'll see it in a minute when it turns. It's the Enviro 500 tri-axle bus. All the way from Dublin.
I didn't know buses came from that far away.
Yeah, there it is.
reason why it doesn't have the Arriva London been kept anymore is because this was first sold to Warrington's buses, and they changed the kept, but and also they've upseated them and converted to a single door from a dual door. So you've got the wheelchair party area on the left towards the driver, while on the right hand side just behind the staircase. And sadly enough, the iBus screens, display announcements, including the Oyster ticket machine, are all gone, including the TFL notice. Well, there is over there with the red sign, but it's not a lot, to be honest, because it's not in London. It's not in London service anymore. That's why it got removed. When it was the London vehicles, they kept the London notice, the wheelchair area signs, borders, if you know what I mean, the blue sign. Sadly, it's not on, which is a shame. I think the advertisement's been removed. Well, you still get this.
Sorry, that's my mate. Sorry.
You still get this over there.
All the way from London. What is that, mate?
It's not even that. I just like it when people have always. I love it when people.
This is a London advertisement because this bus was initially in London. As you're aware now, this bus is not allowed in London anymore because of ULEZ.
Yeah, the ultra low emission zone.
The ultra low emission zone.
Yeah.
Do you drive in London?
Yeah, I'm from London, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a prison. I've got hobbies I went to.
Yeah.
What are your favorite interests?
Really like art. I'm very
So yeah, a lot of changes since the bus got withdrawn. There are some that have been scrapped, sadly. And then there was one T bus, the E400D, which is the second newer engine. It's not a Trident, it's an E400D. It was LJ08 CFX T227, which was the previous fleet number. I believe this one was previously from Arriva London, from Wood Green Garage, previously worked on the W3. I have ticked her 3 buses, which was ex-Abellio London and ex-Metro Line. So these are the videos I've done with her. So the 3 buses that I've ticked was the ex-London vehicles on Chalkwell. Sadly it's in limbo, but at least it's got the kick down enabled. So anyway guys, this is what included for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. And thank you very much for watching. Goodbye for now.